Hello. Welcome to the Pars Health TV channel. We hope you're happy, healthy, and wealthy. In this channel, we give you tips to keep you healthy and out of trouble. In this video, we want to talk about stretching for skiing and everything you need to know about it. This video is for educational purposes only, and if you have any specific condition or illness, you should consult with your doctor. The origin of skiing dates back to 3000 before Christ, when hunter-gatherers used animal tusks for transportation over ice. Modern-day skiing, however, is thought to have evolved some 200 years ago in the Scandinavian countries. Types of skiing include alpine skiing, Nordic skiing, Nordic jumping, freestyle skiing, telemark skiing, and backcountry skiing. Although not a contact sport, high speeds, high-impact collisions, awkward landings, and great forces at work on the knee joints make it injury-prone. Skiing isn't an easy sport, and it can be tough on your body, especially if you're out of practice. Ski-specific stretches and exercises can help improve your strength and mobility on the slopes, hone your reaction time, and reduce your chance of injury. Stretching is an essential part of successful skiing. A good stretching routine can help to minimize muscle imbalances, prevent injury, improve your exercise tolerance and your skiing performance. Muscles used in snow skiing. Skiing is a high-speed sport that requires strength, endurance, balance, skill, and coordination. The major muscles involved are the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, abdominals, and those of the lower back and shoulders. Of particular interest are the joints of the lower limbs, which bear the brunt of the forces passing through the body while skiing. The knee joint is the most important in skiing, with the ankle joint, the wrist, thumb, and shoulder girdle being the other joints of importance. Improvement in skiing boots and bindings protect the foot, ankle, and tibia from injury. However, this results in the ground forces being transmitted to the semi-flexed knee. Most common snow skiing injuries. Skiing is generally considered to be a sport with high injury risk, although recent advances in the design of equipment, as well as technique, have resulted in a drastic reduction of risk. Injuries to the anterior cruciate ligament of the knee and spinal injuries continue to occur at an alarming rate. Thumb injuries are also a common occurrence, while head, neck, and spinal injuries are associated with graver outcomes. Other common snow skiing injuries include knee injuries, including damage to the meniscus, the anterior cruciate ligament, and the medial collateral ligament. Tibial and ankle injuries, including fractures and sprains. Upper limb injuries, including rotator cuff tears and separated shoulder. And collarbone injuries, and head, neck, and spinal injuries. When is the best time to stretch? When your muscles are warm and relaxed. Skiing is a dynamic sport, so you'll need both dynamic and static stretching. Dynamic stretches form part of your pre-ski warm-up. Static stretches can be included at the end of your cool down or at other times to improve your overall fitness. Move through your range of movement, keeping control of the movement with your muscles. Do not allow momentum to control the movement by flinging or throwing your body parts around. You may feel light resistance in your muscles, but you should never feel pain during a stretch. Start with slow, low-intensity movements, and gradually progress to full-speed, ski-like movements. If you like topics like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel to see daily videos just like this one. Alright, let's get started. These 5 exercises will help you stretch and strengthen key muscle groups for a more successful ski season. Be sure to check with your doctor before beginning any new exercise program. 1. Trunk rotation stretch. This stretch works well in the morning before skiing, as well as during your 3 weeks of preconditioning. Lie down on a mat on your back. Bend your left knee, and bring it across your body so that your left leg moves over your right leg. Your left leg should rest on the floor on the opposite side of your body. Then tuck your left ankle under your right leg. Your left knee should touch the floor. Hold your left knee down with your right hand, and extend your left arm out to the left side diagonally. Hold the pose for 45 seconds. Then repeat in the opposite direction. For a modified version of this stretch, you can sit on the floor or a table. Extend your left leg straight on the floor in front of you. Bend your right leg and step your right foot over your left leg. Lock your left elbow across the outside of your right knee. Rotate your torso to the right. Hold the stretch for 45 seconds. Repeat on the other side. 2. Calf stretch. This exercise stretches the soleus muscle of your calves. From a standing position, place your hands against a wall and step forward with your right foot. Keep your left leg back, with your left knee slightly bent. This pose stretches the calf on your left leg. Keep your left heel in contact with the floor and lean forward with your hips. Hold the pose for 45 seconds. Then switch legs to stretch your right calf. 3. Wall sit strengthening. This is an isometric exercise to strengthen your quadriceps. Stand with your back facing a wall. Bend your knees at a 90-degree angle, and position your back flat against the wall. Keep your lower legs perpendicular to the floor and be sure your knees do not go out past your toes. Hold the pose for 30 seconds. Then repeat for 3 sets, resting for 30 seconds between each set. As you continue this exercise in the weeks before your ski trip, you can progress in difficulty. Try holding the stretch for 5 seconds longer with each session. You can also increase the difficulty by bending your knees at a 45-degree angle. Be sure to keep your back flat against the wall and your lower legs perpendicular to the floor. If you're doing the exercise correctly, you should feel a stretch in your quad muscles, but no pain in your knees. 4. Hamstring strengthening. The hamstrings are important muscles that help stabilize your knees during skiing. For this exercise, you need either a partner to hold your feet or an immovable object under which you can firmly lock your heels. Place a thin, soft cushion on the floor. Kneel on the cushion. Have your partner hold your feet in place or lock your heels under an immovable object. Lean forward slightly to a count of 5. Then return to an upright position. Repeat 10 times. This exercise can be strenuous, so minimize your forward lean the first few times you perform it. 5. Trunk rotation strengthening. This exercise involves a continuous cycling motion. Lie down on your back on a mat on the floor. Begin with your right leg bent and your left leg straight. Lift both legs off the floor, while leaving approximately 12 inches between the floor and your left foot. Place your hands behind your head, loosely touching your ears. By keeping your hands loose, you'll prevent yourself from pulling your head and neck too far forward. Reach for your right knee with your left elbow, exhaling as you do so. Don't let your upper back touch the floor. Repeat the exercise on the opposite side of your body. Try 20 repetitions to start, and increase the number of reps over time. Breathe rhythmically as you perform this exercise, exhaling with each crossover and inhaling as you return to center. Snow skiing stretches are one of the most underutilized techniques for improving athletic performance, preventing sports injury, and properly rehabilitating sprain and strain injury. Don't make the mistake of thinking that something as simple as stretching won't be effective. When it comes time to hit the slopes, start with a few easy warm-ups runs. Remember to take regular breaks, stay hydrated, and eat healthy foods to stay energized. You should also stretch to help your muscles recover. Stretch only when your muscles are warm and flexible. Don't stretch to the point of pain or discomfort. Breath normally throughout your stretches. If you are interested in videos like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.